myself. I am not losing my chance to play Zanya to another Falco for the 3rd time this year. Maybe this is why I don't like. Maybe this is why I have something out for the Falcons.
It might be.
Maybe.
It might be.
But
hey,
I got
you
my
made
chance.
it here.
I
You
made it.
here.
I got my
That's what
chance.
matters.
I got my chance. And
one of
that's
these two is
ultimately
going to make
what's
it here as well, which is an exciting match, as we've been talking about for the last couple of minutes here.
Dude, Jmook's eyes are boggling out of his head right now. He is so locked in.
What is the logo with the cats?
That. What?
What tournament is
What
that?
is that?
Can someone tell me what tournament that is?
They're friendly cats. They're very friendly. Let me see.
Why did Jmook have a 33rd at Collision 2025? Someone explain this to me.
I think
What's happening here? Are we predicting the
what?
bracket right now?
Did they write the script? They weren't supposed to reveal the
This
script.
feels wrong.
Production.
This feels upsetting.
Okay.
Take it away.
What is the cat tournament? It's not even on Smash. It's not on Super Major. What is this cat tournament? Are they just like what? Wait, it was Game 5 with Mar? No, wait, this is Eve's.
I think this is Eve's
That's
bracket.
Eve's bracket, yeah.
Something
cat tournament?
stinks. There's some collusion at Collision.
Oh no. I don't see the cat tournament on his Smash GG page.
We're gonna poll our good friends in chat who hopefully know the answer to that as we get into our first game here.
Where is this cat image being pulled from? Like what tournament?
It is life's
What?
greatest mystery. We have 3 to 5 games to try to figure out where this tournament came from. Our last block of the, match of the day, ladies and gents, as well as the last match to determine our top 32 for Championship Sunday, Eve versus Jmook.
And we're starting off strong.
So I've been getting really funny comments from when I talked about the HBox finally beating Zane video, where they're like, it's really funny that the way that it's framed is Jigglypuff's just decided to start wave dashing more, and this is like some insane advancement in the meta. But it is really true, right? We're going to look at a lot of Eve wave dashing in, trying to get underneath some of the grabs from Jmook, and then finding big punishes off of it. All the while, Jmook's going to get the first stop.
I mean, ultimately, the reason that it's such a novel innovation, which might seem so trivial to most characters, is that a lot of the time, Jigglypuffs will be in the air. They'll be back air walling. And as the Sheik meta has progressed, you know, like the bends of the world, figuring out that you can actually just wall out Puff with fairs and bears, and forward tilts and making it impossible to get hit, you have to play a little more grounded as Puff to get your openings. And also just in general, like playing grounded means that Puff can't, or Sheik can't run up boost grab, run up dash attack because you get CC rest or just crouch under the grab rest. But we're beyond that. You're not going to see a lot of dash attack.
Yeah, I think it also just like kind of soft eliminates the bear-to-bear game plan that Sheiks will have to try to combat the air-to-air, try to fight it a little bit more. All that said, Eve having a little bit of a hard time just drifting into a lot of Jmook's aerials, taking a lot of heat on the way back.
Jmook doing a fantastic job. Just playing neutral pretty safely, not overextending.
I think we need to see a little bit of like a wave dash in grab, maybe just a raw grab like that.
Okay.
Yeah, because Eve is losing the air-to-air more often, and that's going to make you start to fall way behind in this.
That was wild, the drill up smash. I mean, it's the floaty killer, but it's just cool seeing Puff's up smash kill.
Yeah.
It feels satisfying.
Okay, wave dash in. It's a little bit awkward. So I think Jmook's counter to this, like we just saw, is you just rip the down smash. You get a ton of hits from it. You get a ton of damage from it. Crouch underneath, but no punish.
Yeah. I mean, Jmook rolled away, but it's just really difficult. I mean, you have such a deficit here. You need to make this count.
Right. And
it's so difficult for you to find any opening, especially when Jmook's covering the left.
Yeah, and the problem is, too, like, even if you get a rest KO, right, at that percentage, just Jmook respawns unless he's KO'd off the top and just gets, what, grab, down, throw, up air, fair.
Yeah, and Eve already, I mean, if you're Eve, you can let him rip at this point. Like, you're not going to win this game without a rest, just being real.
Yeah, but I think Eve is starting to run out of percent to be able to do that, right? Oh, this is a free one.
Okay, we're on the board. Eve fans, we're so up. This is how we do it. And Jmook, again, like, throwing on forward tilt and playing... Oh,
I wonder if you grab immediate, don't even go for the mix-up or the cross-up there.
Jmook is playing for trades now. He understands the mission. Build up a bunch of percent and get a stray arrow.
That was unlucky. Eve pressed Z a little too early and got the light shield. Doesn't matter. Double jab covers the opposite tech.
Beautiful stuff.
okay, I like this, not overly committing, right? Because you're a fair away, you're an up air away at this point.
And, oh, should have been a fair.
Oh, drill reset?
Yeah, I like the drill reset a lot. And covering the slide off.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay, Jmook. Okay.
Focused.
Focused.
Posture check.
You still fly. And we're going to Dreamland.
Yep.
The class.
I think Eve really tightened up the game plan on the last couple of stocks, though, right? So don't get blown up in the air-to-air, and we're talking business.
You just picture it's Kush Messiah. You got this.
Just imagine everyone in the audience is Kush Messiah.
We're at the BMW monthlies.
It's the cat tournament. Whatever.
The cat.
We're at the cat tournament.
Spark and Meds in the back cheering you on. You can do this.
Very, very possible. Yeah, you got plenty of space on Dreamland to be able to maneuver around. I think, like, specifically, the places where Eve's getting in trouble the most right now is when she spends more than one jump and then just has to drift in because Jmook is waiting really well. Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah,
oh, what?
Wait. Yeah,
that seemed early.
Yeah, that seemed a little early. It's Dreamland. Yeah, that's a little sus. A little sus. I am shocked that Jmook went for a dash attack at low percent puff.
Like
and,
10?
Yeah, and then SD'd.
I mean, it was like spiritually what the stock should have been, right? This is just hold down rests. So.
Yeah. You know, it's a...
Yeah, let's see when the rest enter the equation as well on Eve's side, right?
I mean, Eve went for one, and then it missed it, so... Okay. I feel like this is... How do I word this? Eve is... I think she's out of jumps.
Yeah, she's out of jumps.
Can Jmook edge guard? Oh, gets back to
touchdown, yeah.
Or get back to safety.
Yeah, the problem is now up air will definitely kill. But
yeah, Eve is trying to play a lot of like this aerial game versus Jmook and playing diagonal to him, and I don't think this is. I just don't think it's working. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Swag.
Swag.
Wave dash in grab. I mean, Jmook is just playing at a perfect character length to just not let that be a factor, right?
Yeah, Jmook is playing this matchup perfectly. I'm really liking I'm liking the patience that is being displayed. I'm liking the character length that he's waiting away from. Like he's playing at a length that's Reddit's backer and fair and makes so if even attempts to approach, you always have to worry.
I think that's where he's winning too, right? Because it's almost enticing Eve to jump more and try to like, okay, I can jump, drift, and get an aerial. But I'm losing in a lot of these air-to-air situations.
And he's also
swatting me away.
He's also never overextending. Like, he's done a couple of dash attacks, which a little sus. But overall, a lot of fairs, a lot of back airs.
Right.
Not a lot of punishable moves.
This is probably stock for Eve. Yeah. Clean opening.
Yeah.
The question is, how did she find it, right? So, and how do you replicate that again?
Oh, kind of fishing.
Rest it, no!
Amazing DI, too, to not get popped up by the up tilt and just tech the ground. I feel like Eve's getting the read on Jmook's DI and on Jmook's techs, but isn't getting the punish. It's just not fast enough.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Puff that isn't fast enough, and you got to go for something else besides rest, because I feel like she really is fishing for this rest.
I can't believe Jmook fought out of that drill with down tilt, and it worked out for him.
Yeah, you very rarely see Sheiks do that.
Oh
wow,
my gosh,
Beetle down tilt, too. Because Eve is going to try to jump out of shield there. Because that wasn't a shield poke, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What
and the run up.
Oh my gosh. The kill, too? How does he see the game so differently? Fantastic stuff. Jmook is playing phenomenal.
Yep. I do like this adaptation from Eve. It looks like it's a lot of, like the wave dash forwards are happening, but it's no longer wave dash forward action. It's wave dash forward. Anticipate Jmook going for an overshoot, right?
Exactly.
And then like meet him where he's at.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, see, look, it's wave dash away, and then hope Jmook reacts to that in some way. He's obviously not biting so far, so now Eve goes in. It's a very winnable game for Eve, for sure. Can't get clipped out of the sky like that, though.
And it's... I feel like Eve is trying too hard for the up airs and Jmook knows.
I think so, yeah.
Like,
yeah, I think for as much as we've talked about like Jigglypuff players being really, really grounded, look at Jmook's feet are absolutely glued to the floor.
He's not even jumping. As I say, like, goes to top platform and try to contest Eve's space.
Magnets to the top platform.
Generally, like, is staying really grounded, and the backer extension will, like, trades are good. Like, Eve, again, trying to go for this up air. There's other ways to kill.
Right.
It's just Jmook knows.
Oh my gosh, and the rollout gets Jmook out. That grab could have changed everything. It's tough. Yeah, if Dash, what are these KOs we saw? It was up air from like side
90,
platform height at like 90. We
Raw
saw
dash attack.
raw dash attack KO and sour spot up smash kills
Ridiculous.
from ground level.
Ridiculous.
Insane. Jmook's up 2-0. And
Eve is molting,
yeah.
getting on a new shell, and getting locked in for game 3 as we go back to Dreamland.
Yeah, this like battle of patience of who will be the first to leave the ground is just so interesting to watch so far, right? Because Jmook is largely winning out on a lot of these engagements. But I think Eve has the right idea on how to combat it.
Just sniping all the needles too on the ledge. I think that the other thing is like just, it's so telegraphed that she's trying to go for uppers. So
Right.
Jmook was just doing a bunch of options that prevent up air from happening, or just is holding down on the up airs. Like, you can throw it out, but you... Oh, my
God.
movement!
Does Jigglypuff even have ankles? They're broken.
I don't think she has bones. Wow.
Now, yeah, this is such a like a code switch from Jmook. He's so aggressive in this game now.
Jmook's movement is ridiculous. This is like 2022 Jmook.
Yeah, he's playing so much fast. Like, he played Eve's game in game 2, and now he's like, you know what? Let's end this thing.
Just how he darts off the platforms, mixing up his tilts, aerials, calling out all of the space that Eve is trying to float to. And will we get the first rest of the set?
We got it.
We will. What's the punish? Boost grab?
Yeah, just barely gets there in time. Woken up from the nap by being grabbed.
We're still getting a good amount of percent on the board. Jmook fans eating good today. What is in this set? The weight is just so menacing. Waiting for Eve to dip down low enough for Jmook to punish.
Yeah, like, it's weird that Jmook is strangling Eve out of resources by just standing there menacing. You know what I mean?
This is aura farming. Truly.
Yeah, here comes the Nair.
I was expecting a waveland off platform aerial. Oh my, jab into
That was gross. Rest.
Another one? But that
This
should
is
be,
kill,
you know, kill up smash. It doesn't?
No,
wow,
I
thought it was
wonder
gonna
if
kill.
you just grab, right?
Maybe grab fair?
Yeah. All right, as the dust settles, though, we're trading hits back and forth, 2 stocks apiece.
Tit for tat. CCing the Nairs. Love to see it.
What's the punish here? No turnaround.
And I feel like it's so interesting momentum-wise. Jmook has stopped all of the crafty movement the moment it started becoming a core game.
Right.
And I feel like Jmook was doing a lot, significantly better actually, when he was darting around the stage more.
See if he switches back into that.
He tried to, and Eve called him out for it.
Another rest? Okay.
3 kills, 3 rests. What's the punish?
I like that, yeah. Just pulls the trigger on the rest because she knows there's not a huge punish inbound.
Yeah. And now Jmook fighting out of the first deficit of the entire set.
Eve has been going for these up smashes a lot, and I think it's specifically looking for, okay, this
Oh,
could be game,
oh,
this could
well
be game.
paid.
Get ledge. Oh, not fast enough.
I thought she was going to rest the ledge.
That would have been insane.
I thought she was going for it.
That actually could have just ended the set. 3 games right away.
All right. And now last stock situation. It's looking a little rough for Jmook here, though.
Ooh, caught in the air, though. Spends the jump. I want to see if Eve goes for these up smashes again. There's been like 4 or 5 in this game alone.
Yeah. Covers ledge. That should be it. If you early
no.
again.
Jmook has a shot to get back into this.
Absolutely. Just a couple of clean aerials and not getting countered off of them.
Yeah, I don't think Eve's going to go for the up smashes now. It looked like it was an early percent thing for specifically cross up on the back of the shield.
All right.
But this is interesting, right? Like, Eve's going for a lot of air-to-airs now, and she's losing out on the percent battle.
Yeah. You know, Jmook playing so... He was playing so in her face and just going for seemingly unfavorable trades, but it's working out. Knows that Eve is hungry for a grab.
Okay, big back air.
Gonna survive.
Oh, edge cancels to the ledge, but Jmook was there first. This is really bad position. It's over.
Jmook gets the 3-0.
Dang, just clawed his way back from a huge percent deficit. Jmook makes it into top 32.
In loser's side. In loser's side.
Dang.
That was fantastic. What a great adaptation from Eve, because those first 2 games were not looking good. Kind of like telegraphed up airs, etc. But she was playing pretty well towards the last game.
Yeah, I really agree. I think game plan felt like it was abandoned a bit in the last stock. It was a lot of like, I need this back air, I need this forward air, I need just something to clip Jmook out of the skies. And Jmook was just not allowing for any of it.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff overall.
Yeah, and with that, our top 32 is locked in.
Do you want to look at all the matches?
Yeah, let's take a look while we get through some of the last of these replays here. It looks like on the winner's side, Zane, Foxy, Grandpa, which I think Foxy had a pretty significant upset
beat,
too.
he reversed 3-0 Junebug.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Spark Aklo, Moki Lod, SDJ Nikki. That one's going to be insane, just given the H-Box Nikki said. H-Box Panda, 404K Great Zamu, Joshman Magi, and Axe versus Trip, which I think is going to be one of my sets to look out for.
That's going to be crazy. And then in loser side, we have Salt versus Junebug.
Yep.
Dark Genix versus Screwdo.
Hey, let's go. Come on. Come on. Top 10 win.
E-Poodle versus... My thing just exploded. Sorry.
I got you. You're right here. E-Poodle versus Kevin Maples.
E-Poodle versus Kevin Maples. Chem versus Slug team kill.
Oh, that's insane.
So brutal.
Yeah, that's so sad.
Zanya versus Aura. Agent versus Uppy.
Fitzy versus...
I think it's Fitzy versus Jmook. Yo, Fitzy versus Faith.
Okay. Oh, this one's crazy.
Swedish Delight versus
the winner of Giant Melee versus Jmook.
That's gonna be nuts. I think Swedish could do it too.
We just think like Swedish is this player that shows up and like doesn't know there's a tournament happening. Yeah. And he's like, oh, he's doing great. And then he's like, oh, that's cool. That's like playing Melee for the weekend.
Just beat Zuppy.
In a Sheik Ditto too. That's gonna be really crazy to watch.
I mean, he lost to Max game 5, but it was really close. And like some flubs of Swedish set towards the end. So I think it's possible. But yeah, I think we got something to talk about right now.
I think we got some slides we got to show you guys before we wrap up for this Saturday evening. If you'd be so kind, thank you, of course, to Collision Series. You're watching it right now. You see the trophy here. 2022, bad year for Younger. You heard it here first. Not a good year for Younger. Dark Genix been saying the rankings. You quote. This is on the record. Evil. Perhaps bad. For Younger specifically, but thank you to Collision Series. Of course, you can support them by just checking out the stream that you're watching right now, or you can watch all the VODs over at Collision Series on YouTube.
Flexible, accessible, fun, for glory. Premium PC rentals for all occasions. Black Atlas provides PCs at an affordable rate at any and all local, regional, or national events. Plays esports games at 1080p on high. Fleet of IDX PCs or compactly with small footprint for your space-related needs. Seen at a bunch of crazy good events like CEO, Combo Breaker, Arc World Tour, Boston Blue Beat, Anime NYC, which is happening this weekend. I went there on Thursday. It was fantastic.
Nice.
New York Comic Con, Frosty Faustings. Reach out today at blackatlaspag@gmail.com.
Thank you, thank you. And Vacation LAN happening this November. Hey, look, the fall season is pretty open for events, right? I think there's going to be no Johns happening.
Yes.
Vacation LAN over in Portland. Check it out. It's going to be fun. It's a stream powered by House of 3000. You know Devin's got it locked down for good. And the Collision Series, which you're watching right now. Trading card game attractions such as all the big three and the One Piece card game, which, you know, as Chroma said the other week, you know, he likes the One Piece card game because Luffy's like a, you know, cool guy. He's a really happy guy. Joyful even, some would say.
Joyful.
But check it out over there at start.gg/VLAN.
Jmook will also be there. Also, thanks to our partner, LANFest. They're a fantastic, beautiful charity that turns gaming into a purpose, raised over 1 million smackaroos for great causes. Our goal here at Collision is to raise 25 grand for them. Donate at the link on the screen. Every $50 gets you exclusive merch, enters you to win prizes. Learn more at landfest.com or donate through the link in the chat. Game with a purpose. Let's do it together and make a huge impact since 2002.
Woo!
And
2002? Not 2022?
2020. No, 2002.
Bad year. Bad year for you.
No. 2002, great year for Melee.
No, I love all of the players who are competing out here, Younger included.
Younger's good.
I gotta